Hello everyone, I'm Sarah and welcome to a brand new walkthrough. This one is Back to Basics Cemetery at Gates, Back to Basics 2014. I don't know if I'll be doing the whole sets of these. I just like to pick and choose levels. I don't really tend, if it's like a Back to Basics, I don't really tend to do like one set as like a continuous thing. I just like to pick and choose levels. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do with this one. Again, wind noise, fan, sauna. Okay. Okay, so we started off sliding down the slope, and then we need to swim to the left, and then climb out onto this ledge, and pick up a torch. Just make sure you don't waste it. There's not a lot left, as you can clearly see. Yeah, not a lot left. Anyway, don't stand too far to the edge of the ledge, but jump into the pillar that's submerged into the water. Turn left and walk and swim to the next pillars that are in the water, and then climb out on the other side. Light the torch with the torch that's already lit. Go around to the other side of the doors with the face, and then use the torch on the unlit wall torch, and the doors open. Yeah, I thought I'd wait for the noise to subside, then I can talk. You don't need to wait for the doors to fully open. I was just waiting so I could talk. Go through, climb up the rubble, and then go through. Around this little temple building. Doesn't really look much like a temple. But anyway, that houses a secret. So we'll get that shortly. First off, though, if we go over here and open these doors, and then enter the building, Lara looks to the right to the computer, but the thing that we actually want to find is a key, and that key is over here. As soon as you step on the box, though, it will alert a snake. The world's slowest snake. You don't really need to kill the snake, but I'm doing it just because. Right, you may hear a monkey. That monkey is up on that roof, and that is where we are going now. I am going to save it here because I'm hopeless when it comes to these types of things. What you have to do is stand facing the corner, run and jump with a roll and a hard right to land on that roof. That's what you're supposed to do. No. There we go. Once on the roof, go over to the pickup of flares. These flares look weird, but they are flares. Hello, little guy. You're cute. Oh, you're cute. Anyway, the monkey is friendly. Just ignore it. I'm going to jump and grab the top of this temple. And now we are going to collect the secret. So drop in. And then pick up. Hello, boobs. Hello, boobies. The gold Buddha. Climb out, go forward, drop and hang. Turn round and then go and use the key that we picked up in this keyhole. Go through, around to the right. Through here. You're about to jump over the bushes. Around this set of bushes. Draw guns. Enter this area, roll, and then come back out. There is a tiger in here that's decided to be really jumpy today. Normally the tiger comes out slowly, but that decided to really come at me. For some reason... Once it's dead, for some reason that took longer than normal, but okay. Enter the building, around to the left, and then pull this lever on the wall. That opens a door just outside, which if you come outside and come around to the right over here, you will see it. Ta-da! Nothing in this big room. Just go to the end and open the doors. Enter. If we look to the left over here, that is a path we will open shortly to as a shortcut to get back outside, so we don't have to go past those things again. But because we haven't opened it yet and it's our first time coming through here, we will have to go past the swinging spikies. So I'm going to save, and then what I like to do is you can get past these without losing health. There we go. Most of the time they just push you, but you can get hurt by them, but very rarely. Anyway, once you've got to this stage, you're going to jump over to this side of the pit and then follow the passageway around. And then pull this lever. And then go back the way you came. That opens a door that we will see shortly. You can run across the corners. So go to the back. And then across the corners. Whoa, Nelly boy. Then around to the right here, you can see a lever on the wall. Whoops. There we go. Pull down the lever. That lowers some barriers that we can get past. And then go back the way you came. Over this pit. And then around to the right. And then we are going to go around to the right again. And then we are going to run a jump over this pit. Now, if we look up, we will see a jump switch. So get into position, jump up and grab the jump switch. That lowers some more barriers to reveal a key. You might have just seen the key in that little scene. We're going to jump over this spike gap and then enter the barriers that were lowered. Now this lever opens that set of barriers that I showed you first, so it lets us get outside. See, there's the swinging spike thingies. Anyway, don't go out there yet. Go around to the right and then take the key. The room that you open with the floor lever is here, but we can't do anything in here yet. There is a lock over there, but you do not have the correct key. So exit and exit through the shortcut and forward up the slopes, around to the right. Just follow it up and then walk out to the edge and then run and jump and grab the other side. Oh, by the way, you're over top of that room leading to the swiggy things. Follow the passage. You will end up outside. Go straight across to the bridge to the other side. Now this is a case of using a key to gain a key. So unlock this door and then shoot this barrel and then claim the key and then exit. Go back across the bridge and then walk to this corner over here and then face that pillar there and run and jump to land on it, and then run and jump and grab this ledge over here, and then come over here and then jump forward and grab the monkey bars and then go through all the way to the end and around to the right and then drop on the ledge. Go to the end of this ledge. Oops. And then jump to the other side. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back here. Jump over the other side. Turn right. Jump and grab the ledge and then shimmy to the left and then press the down arrow to jump back and land on a triangular ledge. Turn and face this wall and then jump over the wall and then pick up the key behind it. Turn around, grab the wall, shimmy to the right because it's longer at that side, and then drop down and then jump back to the other side of the river, and then we are going to grab the monkey bars again. And then we go back around to the left and then drop onto this ledge. Now if we look, where are we? Down below on that ledge there, you may just be able to see some Uzi clips. To claim those, all you have to do is run off the edge of the ledge here, slide back. You may have to grab the edge and then shimmy to the right a bit, go forward and then crouch and take the Uzi clips. I think they're Uzi clips. Yes. And then jump into the water. Come around to the right here. Climb out. And then use the cavern key on the lock. I'm going to save it here just because. If we go forward, wait for a boulder, and then go ahead and pick up the large medipack. And then in the next room are 2 tigers. They don't come all the way up the slope, so you could go and coax them out. Oh, I don't know why I pressed the pause button then. Oh. Don't maul me. Hi. I'm going to reload just because. I know I could do this without losing health. There we go, that's better. Now we head to this room. There are a few items to pick up. So we'll light a flare. Left in this corner are some Uzi clips. Straight down around this rubble. Some flares. Near a dead guy that I'm guessing was recently the tiger's lunch. Poor guy. Over here is an item we actually need, which is a gong hammer. And around here are some mushrooms. Also, small medipack. So once we've collected all these items, I don't think there's anything over it, no, just wanted to check. We exit. Swim to the other side and then climb out. Oops. Over here. And then around to the left through this door again. And now we are going to use the shortcut route so that we don't have to go past those blades. Left. Whoops. Yeah, because walking into walls always helps. And then left again into this room. We still need a crowbar for that thing on the floor. But use this key. And these things will lower. Enter. Follow through. Right. Jump and grab this pillar. Turn left. And then we're going to jump and grab the next pillar. Or just land on the next pillar. Run and jump and grab the next pillar. Might have to light a flare. Climb up on here. And then jump to the back of the top of the temple. And then we kind of have to jump onto here. Turn left, jump up and grab the wall, and then shimmy to the right. It is a little bit dark. Around the corner. Climb up at the end. And then drop back and hang and then drop to the floor. Turn and then follow the pathway around. Then around to the left here is a gong. Use the gong hammer and open sesame! Go back the way you came. I'm going to light a flare again. Now you will lose a bit of health coming down here. Once you get to the floor, around to the right. And then around to the right again to enter the doors that you've just opened. Come to the block left of the stairs. No, Lara. No, Lara. I wanted you to pull down the lever. Thank you. Come to this corner where the barriers have lowered now that you pulled that lever. Be careful because in this room there is a Shere Khan. Once Shere Khan is dead, if we look up to the wall to the right of the entrance as you go in, you will see a jump lever. And this, underneath here, is a movable block. So pull it out. And then push it to the wall and then to the left once. Basically, all you're doing is pushing it under the jump lever, so it doesn't matter how you do it, really, as long as you get it under the jump lever. So now this jump lever is actually a timed jump lever. So once you pull the lever, one of the lights up there lowers, and then you've got to quickly shimmy around to the other side, drop back down the other side, and then grab a jump lever. So, saving it, jump up, grab the jump lever, jump back, quickly pull the block away from the wall, around to the side and push it 4 times. Come on, Lara. Climb up. Right, jump, grab, forward, drop back, and then shimmy all the way around to the other side. Should give you plenty of time to do this. climb up here, roll, grab back. If that light has come on, then that means you've not done it in time. Drop, grab the jump lever, and then drop to the floor. The trapdoors in the water below have now lowered. Drop in. Now return to the right here and then go up. In this little gap here, there is a half of a yin-yang symbol. So take that and then exit and then climb out of the water. Now we need to get the other half of the yin-yang symbol to open a gate, which is over there. That's the receptacle there. So we need the block for this again. So we need to push this 4 times, I think. Yeah, then we need to push it towards the wall. So we need to come round here. And then we need to push it to the left once. Climb up onto the block. Jump up and grab the monkey bars. And then monkey swing all the way around. Drop. And then take the other half of the yin-yang symbol. Now you can drop down to the floor, but I'm not going to do that because health reasons. If you don't really care about health, then you can just drop to the floor. But you will lose a little bit of health. So I'm gonna go back the way I came. And then I'm going to drop onto the block. And then I'm going to drop to the floor. And then we are going to go over to the receptacle. And then I'm going to combine the yin-yang pieces. And then use them in the receptacle. Go for the door and around to the right. And then climb up into this alcove and take the Uzi clips. Drop down and then use the hard to see lever on the wall to open the barriers next to it. Go forward. There are 2 Buddhas. 1, 2. By the second one on the ledge to the right of the Buddha are some Uzi clips, so we'll take those. Enter the next room. We enter a room with a load of doors and levers. Turn right. Jump up and grab the ledge above and then go forward to the end and then pull the lever. That opens a door up above, which is that door just above Lara's head. Drop down and then run and jump to this sloped roof. Go to the top and then climb up and grab the crack. Shimmy to the right and around the corner. And then drop down. There is a lever on this ledge. Don't pull it yet because it'll raise a block that we need only later. So drop and grab the ledge, drop and grab the ledge below, and then use this lever to open a door that's on the entrance ledge where we came in. And we need to grab this slope, or if you land on it, just immediately jump forward to land on the ledge ahead. Like that. Now we need to grab that ledge. Or you could run a jump to that column there and then climb up, which I think is what I'm going to do because I always miss. And then I'm going to climb up the entrance ledge. And then go through the door and then pull the lever. Roll and then run a jump and grab this column. Climb up, go forward, climb up again. Around to the right. We are going to go to the end here. And then use the wheel to flood the room. And then we are going to jump into the water. Go to this corner and through the passage and swim through. Now I've had it where she won't climb out the water. If that's the case, just swim back through the passage a bit and then come back out, and she may do it then. Just keep trying and she will eventually do it. But luckily for me, she actually climbed out this time. Anywho, once you've climbed out the ledge, pull this lever to open a door in the previous room. Turn right and look at the wall here. That's a grey block that we need to lower for the secret later. But for now, jump back into the water and swim back to the previous room. If Lara's going to cooperate and swim through the hole. So once we've got through said hole and we've climbed back onto the entrance ledge, we need to drain the room again. So go to this pillar, forward, climb up, and then right, and then go to the end, and then use the wheel again. Now, for some reason, when I try grabbing this ledge, she won't grab it going down. So what I'm going to do is run to the wall and then fall onto the ledge to make sure I land on this ledge here. And now I need to go back to the entrance ledge. Back to here. To the top. Turn left. Grab up. And now we are going to use that lever that we didn't pull earlier. That raises a block on the ground floor in a corner. And now we drop onto the slope. Immediately jump onto the ledge ahead. And now I'm going to run a jump onto that column there. And now we are going to drop to the floor. So hang and drop. come over to here, and then climb up. There is a door that we are going to open now up there to the left of Lara's head. That one there. And then I'm going to jump to grab this column that we've just raised. Now, weirdly enough, she will not grab the doorway up here. So you have to actually jump and press the action button to grab the ledge and then climb in. This lever opens the door that I've just shown you. And then this lever raises a block on the entrance ledge. So exit, drop, hang, and then drop, hang to safely land on the floor without losing help. And then we go over here and then we climb up. We are going to that door that we've just opened. So turn left, I'm going to jump and grab this block. Jump up and grab the ledge up above. Roll, and now we can run and jump and grab this column. This ledge under the column. And then run and jump to grab the doorway. And then enter and use the lever. That opens the door up above. Now we are going to run and jump back to the entrance ledge. But you have to go to the right of the lever because when you stand in front of a lever and try and run a jump, it doesn't work because there's not enough room. So run a jump, grab this, climb up, run a jump, grab this ledge and land on the entrance ledge. Now we need to go to this ledge again, run a jump to the top of this wall. And then we need to run a jump to the column again. Around to the right, we need to flood the room again. And we need to lower the block. So again, it doesn't matter if you fall in this time because there's water. But I'm going to do the safe method, which is that. And then we are going to run a jump to this sloped roof again. Come on, Lara, grab onto the crack. There we go. Use this lever again. That lowers the wall in front of the hole. And we're going back to the entrance, which you can't just swim to, so I'm going to do that. Once at the entrance, go to the first ledge. Jump up, grab the ledge. Turn to the blocks. Then we're going to turn around and run a jump and grab the upper walkway. And then climb up and then go to the end, follow it round. And then walk to the edge. Run a jump into here to get Symbols Part 2. And then we're going to run and jump back. So I'm going to walk to the edge. Run and jump onto the last ledge that we landed on. Now, there is an area down below that's fenced in. We need to get to that area. You could just see the edge of the fenced in area there. What we need to do is we need to jump, do a fake grab. So jump off the ledge, press the action button after she's gone past the edge of the ledge, so she doesn't grab the ledge. So she doesn't grab this ledge that she's standing on now, and then keep the action button pressed to land in that area below. And you will lose health as you land, by the way. Just a warning. This is unavoidable health loss. So, jump that. Nope. Okay. You know what? I'm going to save it just because I'm an idiot. There we go. So, you do lose a little bit of health. But we land on this ledge with a column. And then there is a jump lever behind this column. Jump up and grab it. That lowers the grey block in that room with the lever that I showed you, where you might not be able to get out the ledge first time. And then we need to drop into the water. And then we need to swim back through this passage. Climb out the water. Right. Enter the lowered area. And take Buddha 2. Or is it Buddha 3? No, it's Buddha 2. I got it wrong. Okay. Anyway, going back to the edge of this ledge. And we are now going to leave this area. And back to this room. Go forward. Around to the left, here's another alcove containing more Uzi clips. And use the lever next to the barriers. Now, in this room, there is a dark corner over here, and I'm going to light a flare. You need to be right up to the wall to be able to shimmy inside. And then we need to be up to the wall to claim secret number 3, if she's going to let me. There we go. Right up against the wall, so you can shimmy out. It's really tricky to get out because she's Lara Croft. And then shimmy to the left, and then back out, and then go forward. And enter the next room. Into a room with fire pits. This is gonna be fun. Timed run! Great! My favourite! No, I actually don't mind time runs. That sounded a bit sarcastic. But hey, it's a fun thing to do. Anyway, I'm going to save in front of this lever. Because I always like to save in front of time runs. Then what we have to do is turn right. I can't actually show you because of the fire. But there is you need to turn, as soon as you pull the lever, turn left, run across this. Try and grab to the far right of the block on the other side. Climb up, pull the next lever, turn left. Run onto the block after that on the left-hand side. Turn and then run a jump to the block over there with the skeleton. Pull that lever, jump back with a left curve. And then run a jump onto the slope, slide down on and grab that ledge there. And then run a jump from that ledge to the safe block there in the corner. Now let's try and execute that, shall we? Probably there'll be a montage of me failing miserably. Right. Run a jump. Grab the ledge. Climb up. Right. Run a jump. Grab. Run a jump. Land. Jump. No. That was actually good. Let's try it again. Turn right a bit. Run a jump. Grab. Climb up. Run a jump. I actually ran a jump that I had to do a backflip then. Right, so once we are on the safe ledge, jump up and grab the wall, and then shimmy around to the right. And get the symbols piece 2. Now we have to go back via the poles. So there's poles across there. Or the one pole, I should say. And then land on here, and then we exit this area. We need to combine both parts. And then we need to use them over here. Enter the room. There is a lovely snake stand. On it is the jungle sword, so let's claim it. And then this is where I'm going to end the video. I thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I shall see you in the next part of this. Bye, guys!